네더브레인을 부숴버린다. 모든 올챙이를 파괴시키고.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the...
My master. I must obey. I must end.
나는 반드시 끝내야만.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn inhabitants. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
됐다. 저 수기가 다음까지 와서 잠깐만. 아니야. 이거는 나 죽어? 데이비드 사랑하는 게 나한테는 제일 해피엔딩이야, 솔직히. 플레이트.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
나 죽었어? 휴? 아니네.
We did it! We actually did it! And the city's still standing?
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
And I'm still standing in the sun. This is incredible. Maybe whatever had changed in me was permanent. And we didn't even have to turn into mind flayers to do it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to, well, you know. Even when my time in the prison stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me.
안 죽일 거야. 아까 죽였기 때문이지.
Do it quickly. I cannot live in this skin a moment longer. I will not be Gake. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own. You mean well, but you do not understand. Then I will do once more what must be done. It was an honor to fight beside you, to end the grand design. Gidka Tavkim crashed. He really did give everything for his people. And for us. I hope he finally knows peace.
The Githyanki are leaving. It would have been hard to imagine parting ways from them peacefully once.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Geontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands. But what then? What would I do with it once I have it? And what kind of god would I be? No kind the world will suffer for the absence of. And, I hope, there are plenty on mortal soil who would regret my absence. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours. but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Not just the city. Imagine the swathe of destruction the Absolute's armies will have caused.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
뭐야? 낚시였어? 엔딩
Astarion
달라지는
will
줄.
keep to the dark now, I wager. At least, he'll find plenty to feast on.
까비 날먹되는 줄.
What happened to Karlak?
안돼 칼라.
Her time is running short, and so too is your window to say goodbye.
사는구나.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do? We did. Together. And now it's done. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, sun. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye. I'm ready. I stand back. I'm going to.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Last night was perfect. Though I couldn't help lying there thinking about my parents before you stirred. More than I thought would be possible, considering the short time we had. I gave them the release they asked for, freed myself from Shah's grasp just as they wished for. But there's moments where I think I'd trade that to be able to see them again, talk to them again. There's so much only they could have told me. But that's all gone now. I've got to move on, find some place for myself. I think so, yes. It's just up to me to recognize it when it's in front of me. I don't know exactly what lies ahead for me, but at least now I can choose my own path. With you at my side, if you wish.
뭐야 이건?
Perhaps that's wise. I'm still figuring out who I am. Unfair to ask you to commit to an unknown quantity. But after I've found some inner peace, who knows? I'll keep myself easy to find, if you wish to track me down. It could be just like old times. Well, hopefully not exactly like old times. I think I've had enough camping and mortal peril for one lifetime.
연애. 이걸 연애로 뜻이었던가?
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
하. 쉽구만. 다 봤구만. 끝! 잠깐만. 다 본 건가?